Guess what? We have our neighborhood family friend in the building today, and today we're going to be taking a look at the new 2019 Cayenne S. She's our beloved neighborhood family friend. So we're going to do an exterior walk around, in-depth tutorial of the vehicle, some of the ins and outs, some of the things that are important. We're going to go over some of the things that are not important. So to start off with, guys, I'm going to show you guys what's underneath the bonnet, the whole front fascia, and we're going to do an exterior walk around. We're going to jump right into the interior, go over some of the important stuff, and then we're going to talk more about some of the things that are not important. So to start off with, guys, right from the front, I don't know if you guys could see, it's a little bit too bright outside to see, but 2019 Cayenne Sport in moonlight blue metallic. Give you guys a quick walk around of it, the vehicle. Absolutely beautiful vehicle. The #1 selling exotic SUV in the world. It's fun, good on gas, great for the family, great to take on road trips, an absolutely phenomenal vehicle to drive on a daily basis. So you guys take a quick look at what she's got underneath the bonnet. Unclothed, she's got a 2.9 liter V6 twin scroll turbo that produces 434 horsepower and 403 pound-feet of torque. So there's not a whole lot to see underneath the hood. Most of the components are blocked off or they're covered. You know, it's the engine cover right here, just so you know that right here. We're going to close her up. Give you guys the whole front. Look around real quick. I'll show you guys in the front right here. She's got 6 piston calipers in the front. Right here, 275 45s, 20-inch rims, as you can see right there, guys. I'll zoom in a little bit for you guys. Show you guys the window sticker real quick. This vehicle, the MSRP of $99,830 right there. So just shy of $100,000. Boot space, ton of room. Someone ever pissed you off, you can hide somebody in the back, just saying, just in case you wanted to know if there's enough room for that. She's got it. So we're gonna hop into the inside, guys. So start off with, in the rear of the cabin of the car, SUV. So you pull this latch right here, 60 by 40 split full rear folding seats. So hop around to the other side, show you guys, in the cargo space literally doubles as much room when you hit the latch and you fold these seats down. And also you have to fold these down all the way and they click in place. So let's go do that one time and I'll show you guys from the back. So there we go. Got a bicycle, some skis back there, you know, a surfboard. Of course not a 12-foot long board or whatnot, but you can. This vehicle does come optional with roof racks for like kayaks and stuff like that. So you hit that button right there underneath the boot. Closes softly. As you can see, guys, from the rear, the quad-tipped exhaust. And yes, one of the good things, these aren't plastic tips. They're metal and they're actual all the way through that's connected to the muffler. So they're not like housed like in a lot of Mercedes-Benz and stuff like that and Audis. You have the plastic tips right here, or the aluminum tips, and the exhaust goes all the way back, so it's not actually part of the tips. So that's one of the good things that the 2019 Cayenne has, and I'm actually proud that it kept that. Close all the doors and we'll hop right in, guys. Show you some of the cool features of this vehicle. So to start off with, just to point out, some of you guys that are concerned about some of the safety features for Porsche. Now, let me just state this: just because Porsche itself, the manufacturer, is an exotic vehicle, it's still, you can compare this vehicle in terms of safety to Toyota, Kias, Nissans, or whatever. Of course you can't in terms of quality and engineering, craftsmanship. You can't compare those vehicles. But as far as safety features though, blind spot monitoring, forward collision, pedestrian warning, rear cross traffic alert, Porsche's got it all, even the 911s. So let's hop in. Start off with Bose sound system right there. And now just so I can point this out, Porsche does come optional with a Burmeister sound system also, but also just to state, I'm going to be doing a separate in-depth review on the Bose sound system as well as pairing your Bluetooth. So I'll also be doing a speaker test in a separate video, and I just want to let you know that Porsche's Bose system, Porsche, forgive me for saying this, but Porsche, the manufacturer itself, in terms of sound system, has the best sound system out of any manufacturer on earth. Porsche's got a destructive advantage over manufacturers like Audi, BMW, Bowers & Wilkins, Bang & Olufsen. The sound systems in these cars will absolutely blow you away. I'm talking about like aftermarket competition level speakers. That's how good the sound systems are in the 19 Cayennes and the Panameras. So enough chit chat, let's hop on inside the cabin. Let's fire her up. Show you guys some of the cool features. Now, as you guys see inside the cabin, I'm gonna show you guys some of the center control stack features. Let me turn the AC down for a minute. Come on, girl. There you go. All this right here is touch sensitive. It's not, you don't really get a strong haptic feedback. You don't have to press it down. So all you do is a soft touch, and whatever you need it to bring up, it brings up, and it does it very, very well. Show you guys right here. This model has heated seats. So they do come option with ventilated seats, which will be right here, but this vehicle does not have ventilated seats. Dual climate control, so passenger and driver temperature control zones. So, and also to start off with, show you guys some of the infotainment, the new updated Porsche PCM multimedia interface. So one of the cool thing is this whole entire home screen right here is, if you click on this home button, it's completely configurable to your liking. So as you hit home, you can completely customize the whole home how you want to customize exactly to your liking. You just hold some of these and you would drag it over here or do whatever. So in that case, I'm not going to do that. So I just want to show you guys, this vehicle has navigation right here to go to your media right here. And also I want to point out something too. Porsches only have Apple CarPlay. They don't have Android Auto. So I just want to point that out and notate that right before we go any further. So in order to go, let's go back to media for a second. In order, just in case you guys are wondering, in order to toggle through like Bluetooth and stuff and whatnot, you have two ways of doing it. You can either click the drop down menu right there, or you can hit sources just like that, just by touching it right here. So your phone, once your phone is paired through Bluetooth, you can see all your contacts, your messages, and whatnot. Half the time I have my phone plugged in via Apple CarPlay, so I don't ever have to worry about any of this. So your driving mode settings right here, you can either do it through touchscreen, through the infotainment system right here, your chassis controls right there, chassis height, your chassis controls right there, drive modes. You can also turn off auto start stop if you don't like that. It's also, you can turn it off because some people don't like it, believe it or not. And also jump into climate control right here. You can control the air distribution, the comfort levels of it. It's just a plethora of different options and customizations that you can do. Control the ventilation panels, open, close them, just like that. For the top ones too, so you get more air in the car. Some of your Porsche apps too. Once you have create a Porsche ID, once you take delivery of your new Porsche vehicle though, your Porsche ID will come up right here. Some of your vehicle assistant settings right here. Porsche Active Safe, Lane Chain Assist, and your Surround Assist right there. This vehicle has Park Assist. So Park Assist, if you're getting too close to something, it will alert you and it'll help you. It'll guide you whenever you're parking, parallel parking and whatnot. Your sound settings right here, configurable to the EQ. This model has the Bose sound system, as I showed you guys. Like I said, I'll be doing a separate tutorial or review on the Bose sound system of this vehicle. So you guys need to check it out, need to hear it for yourself. It is absolutely phenomenal. And just settings too. Really what settings does is just configurable, pairing your phone through Bluetooth and whatnot, all kinds of different options, which functions the key fob holds, making it beep or whatnot. It does all kinds of stuff though. So here is where the fun begins. As you guys saw, going back to the pointing it out, go back to the home screen. We'll click on the driving mode right here. So, with this being right here, this button, the Porsche Dynamic Drive Mode Selector, changes the vehicle dramatically. And when I mean dramatically, with just the toggle of a switch, the rotation of this, putting it in Sport Plus mode, the behavior of the vehicle changes dramatically. And also something cool, once this little button right here, this is actually a button. It's a sport response button, so you get instant torque. No turbo lag whatsoever. You get instant power when you put your foot down. You know, whether you like to drive it in manual mode or drive mode, when the vehicle's in drive, you get an instant turbo response. So the vehicle just accelerates belligerently. Also give you guys a quick interior look of the vehicle. Open up the moonroof for you guys. Goes all the way back to, so that's a great thing for kids. Kids love to see clouds and stars in the sky. Open it up all the way. There we go. Alright, so we'll hop on back to the front. So, with the Porsche PCM system, for the most part, it has a digital dash, a virtual cockpit. So right there, as you guys can see, you have the massive Porsche tachometer right here. So also, in order to toggle to some of these menus, you're going to hit these right here. All different types of things. You can see tire pressure, oil pressure, voltage, all kinds of stuff too. Maintenance reminders, vehicle navigation not only appears here, but it also appears here. And also, you guys can't really see it, but this vehicle does have heads-up display. So your navigation will also appear like right around here, this area. So, something just to point out. And on the right-hand side too, your navigation, a small guidance, little thingy will pop up right there or whatever. So, and for the most part, that's it. You know, for the front driver zone. Got your automatic headlights, headlamps, fog lamps, whatever. Your daytime LEDs. If you want to turn them on, power folding mirrors right there. Also, I wanted to show you guys, I forgot, I'm going to show you the back of the rear of the car, SUV with the seats up. So, yeah. Let's put her up real quick and go back down to the other side. Show you guys what it's like, because I'm 5'6". As you guys already know, I'm a small guy. So I want to show you guys how much room she has in the rear. Oh. So, here we go. Yeah. Absolutely an amazing amount of rooms. This is what the cockpit looks like from the rear. Now also you can see right ahead, straight right there, also too, the Sport Chrono clock. You can also configure that different colors if you order your car from the factory too as well. And also something I also noticed too is I wanted to point out too, the previous gen models had a 7-speed PDK, and now Porsche now has an 8-speed PDK transmission too. And I'm going to show you guys two of the most important parts of the vehicle right here in the center console. You have two USB ports right here. And the absolute most important part of the vehicle right here, the glove box. There you go. She's got a glove box. Stainless steel pedals right there, so you don't scratch up or your rubber doesn't get faded out or whatnot. Let's go back to the driver's seat. Slight grey interior too also. So, for the most part, this is the 2019 Porsche Cayenne S. So, like I said, this vehicle is designed and engineered to be a daily driver, just like a Macan or a Panamera. This is a true family vehicle too. So I would highly advise you guys coming into the dealership, experiencing it hands-on, taking one for a drive, because it is an absolute dream to drive, and there's no slouch by any means for being an SUV that's over 5,000 pounds. It reacts and performs like, believe it or not, it still feels like you're driving a sports car, a Porsche, you know, like a real proper sports car should feel. So with that being said, that's pretty much it today for the 2019 Cayenne S. Drop a comment down below, like, subscribe, comment. I need all your feedback, because once again, I'm just getting back into this, guys. I need all the support, all the help I can get. So today we had a chance to get hands-on with the 2019 Cayenne S, and shortly, probably tomorrow, we're going to do the Macan and a 718 tomorrow. So stay tuned, like, comment, subscribe, guys, and have a wonderful day, and drive safe. Cheers.